Okay, so yeah, should be good now, hopefully. So, yeah, gonna be streaming some more Persona 5 Royal here. If the timing's a bit off, I think I saved slightly, I think I saved at 1646 and ended the stream originally, and then resaved at 1648, but I didn't actually move or anything, I just saved over the previous save. So, yeah, you can see we're about 16 hours and 48 minutes into the game, currently. I thought I was at 13 hours, but I'm at 16. I guess it was maybe the last stream I was at 13 only, but yeah, I want to try to finish the game pretty soon, at least to the point where the original Persona ended before Scramble comes out, is my goal. So, to that, I'm going to be streaming a lot more often, or at least like recording it or something. I'll just be trying to continue to get the game closer and closer to being finished. Okay, so it is daytime, so let's see. It's been a while. That's what's telling me. So, I think I should have the guts for anything. So we're gonna... Or has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? Came because he saw my messages, right? Wish I could study data outside once in a while. Like a space park somewhere that's not too crowded would be best. Maybe I'll look for one when I have some time. Alright, let's go. Let's do clinical trial.
I see.
The mine's not, or the bond's not gonna grow anytime soon, so I'd rather focus on one that could potentially grow. I also do need to get books and stuff like that. Let's say I think it's... Oh god, full of pain, that's weird. I played the game like a tiny bit, I didn't really get that much into it. I've heard that it's not that great. Someone actually gave it to me because they thought it was for PS4 or something. Or like let me use it for a bit. Until they got a PS5, so... But I haven't done that much with it. Because I heard that it's not that great, so I don't want to get too attached to it or anything. Be knowledgeable... I'll buy both. Just gotta buy every book. I've gotta make sure that I have enough material if I get stuck on a bus, that way I'm being somewhat productive. Where's the video rental? Isn't that? Oh yeah, that's the one with the CD on it.
What would you like?
So we rented the X Proficient, Kind, Charm. I think I do need to work on my kindness a bit, so... It wouldn't be too bad to pick up anything at these either.
Oh.
If there's anything for SP and there's not. I don't think this have anything for SP actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, Reach is here as well.
Hey. You think?
I guess it ain't gonna hurt.
Hey.
Yeah, what do you think about training a bit? I feel I can become closer with Ryuji thanks to my Persona Slime.
Ah, come on.
It is daytime, so I do need to take advantage of this. So I don't exactly want to go to the metaverse, but I am curious to see what other people did. A lot of people did confidants. Honestly, since it's been so long since I've done anything with Takami, I'll probably go there. So yeah, that's the same message as last time. So what's that?
Please head to the exam
Well
room.
then, please head to the examination room. Takami is pleased. He was able to collect useful data. Look, my bond with Takami will grow stronger soon.
Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Well then.
And then I'm going to work on my confidant with Sotaro. Hey, you bring coffee? I taught you how, so go ahead and give it a try. Well, if you want to help out other work around the shop, I'm fine with that too, so how about it?
All right then.
Put your stuff down and grab an apron. Don't forget to wash your hands. Sotaro's guidance is extremely precise. I did exactly as he told me. It's nice, we got both
Thanks.
of them to wear the next time. I can work on their confidants. They'll actually grow.
Good timing. I wanted to tell you something. Madarame was talking to a lawyer. I suppose he's serious about suing. I think we should advance our plans. Why don't we go to the palace today? Great. I want to stop that man as soon as possible. In that case, let's assemble after school. I'll be over shortly.
How are they supposed to tell him no?
Oh, have
no,
you
not a
heard?
question. Madarame, the maestro of the art world. Artist with the good, or that good of an eye over in Japan. Wonder if he's has synesthesia. Yes, regarding synesthesia, one of English terms, or one of many English terms that come from Greek root words. Haven't heard of it? It's a condition where your senses cross over each other, like seeing music as color. There are all kinds of varieties, though. Some sense combinations are more common than others. We call people who experience this phenomenon synth. 47. You were staring off into space, weren't you? Well, your number's up. The root words of synesthesia are sen and aesthesis. What do these mean? She wants to know what the root words mean? It's all Greek to me, but I can give it a try. Here, let's think about this. It'll be easier if we put our heads together. Okay, so let's start with sin. I think that's in a lot of other words too, like synergy and synchronicity. I think speak and synesthesis. If we think about these or what these words have in common, then maybe sin means. I'm just gonna look up the question. So. I'd rather not mess this up. So 523 together. I mean, that's what I was gonna guess, but that's it. Sin means together or a combination of something. And aces. That's like a little, or that's like the word aesthetics. I wonder if it means senses. Yeah, that's it. Sounds like we know the definitions of the root words. So that means the full word basically means senses coming together. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna have to really stay on our toes in this box. I could use the snack after all that brain power. Let's get a treat
This is
after
it.
this.
Good.
Good. You've been studying. Fortunately, synesthesia is something you have to be born with. You can't learn it. Some of the geniuses over the course of history have had synesthesia. The composer Franz Liszt instructed his orchestra to play the color purple. The poet Arthur Ward also said to see color as letters. Pretty smart. Didn't expect that. You might not be too bad.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today. But also, I didn't talk about this, but I meant to earlier. If I sound a bit different, I was sick over the past few days, so I didn't stream or anything. I had actually planned on doing it yesterday and the day before, but I got pretty sick, so I wasn't able to really do much of anything. Seeing colors and sounds and letters, feeling shapes and flavors and numbers. Geniuses are uncommon people who see the world differently. Were you able to understand that?
I see.
Sage One, that's fascinating. Although the reason Madarame sees the world differently is because of its sordid desires. But yeah, I meant to send that out on Discord, but I actually forgot to send it. I had the message on text on it. But yeah, we said we'd be tied out. Let's head there now.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we?
Oh, you mean about the metaverse and the nav? Yeah, I guess that stuff is pretty important.
Please elaborate.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. First, the metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom Thieves are called palaces. Palaces are worlds that take form from someone's cognition, a materialization of their reality.
So do we each hold palaces within ourselves as well?
No, not just anyone will have one. It's primarily those with strong, distorted desires.
They basically gotta be criminals. Real bastards like Kamoshida or Madarame.
On the other hand, palaces can't exist within persona users. It's just impossible for them to form. Basically, your persona is the true feelings of your heart, which arise from accepting your inner shadow. Then, since you have full control over your emotions, there's no way your desires can get distorted.
So that's how it works.
Obviously, I knew that. Oh yeah, and we use the Metaverse Nav app on our phones to get into that world.
It's actually pretty simple. Just say a person's name, location, and distortion, then you're in.
Location?
So like, Madarame's would be shack. Then his distortion is that he thinks it's a museum.
How do you know what their palace is going to look like if you've never set foot in it before?
That part's kinda like a quiz or something. It'll probably get pretty tricky from here on out, too.
I feel as though I have a good grasp on the basic concepts. If anything arises which I fail to understand, I'll rely on those more experienced than myself.
Yeah, I got you covered, newbie.
You should probably ask Morgana if you need anything.
Thinking back to Madarame, though, I can't believe he'd consider pressing charges.
Yes, I've never seen him show such anger before. He is most likely quite serious about that.
What should we do? There's no way we'll be able to win if that happens.
He likely won't act on that threat until the final day of the exhibit, June 5th. Simply put, I doubt he would be so foolish as to taint his name with a trial during his exhibition.
Alright, so we just gotta steal Madarame's heart by then? There's no way we're gonna let him press charges. We'll show people who he really is.
I'm curious to see what other people did, because I was gonna say, yeah, doing the confidant doesn't really sound that optimal, really.
Huh?
Regarding my research, have any time today? If you're free, I'd like to get some more input from you. I would like to see if the bond grew, because that increases my base SP as well, so it's pretty important.
This is rough on my
Seems
eyes.
like allergies are kicking up for everyone. Are you holding up okay? Oh, do you have some time today? Wouldn't mind. Can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too.
I see.
Or you can stop by when you have the time. So I already know that Kami and Sodaro's confidants will grow if I visit them. But I can't do them. I think I saw that one was able to. It looks like I can't do anything. So, yeah, might as well go to the palace, I guess. Then. Where did this send me exactly? Oh. Is the hideout like here? Oh, it is here. Always get lost.
Now then.
This is our first real job for the fan of these Matter base art. There's still time to spare, but we probably don't want to wait too
Okay.
much longer.
It is time we
We
start
sort
the
through our
meeting.
current state of affairs. How are we progressing through the palace? But we'll get through this pretty quickly at this pace. We should be particularly vigilant in regard to the shadows on guard patrol. It'd be quite troublesome if they were to catch us. Well, we're managing. I don't think we've got
That's it for that
worry too
meeting.
much. That's about the size of it.
Okay, let's go.
But yeah, I was just curious with the whole meeting thing, because I never really do it.
Oh yeah. We haven't decided on the new recruit's code name yet.
It has to be Kitsune. You know, with that Kitsune mask and everything.
Hell yeah! That really leaves an impression.
Are you talking about me?
What do you want your name over here to be?
I'd say Da Vinci.
Nope. Well, you've got that mask like On said, and there's that weird tail. All right, you're Aburage.
Very well.
He's agreed to it?
It's decided then. Aburage.
Nuh-uh, not happening. Do you have any ideas, Joker?
Oh, just keep it literal, huh? Sounds good to me.
What do you think, Fox?
It's acceptable.
It's set then. Let's go.
By the way, we should have Joker decide who our starting lineup is from here on out.
Starting lineup? You mean the ones who'll be going in first?
Yeah. Now that Fox has joined us, it'll be harder to move around as a group. We'll stand out more too. Considering how we've operated to this point, we should have 4 starters. Anyone else can be backup.
And I guess we always gotta have our leader with us, right?
Exactly. That's why we'll have Joker choose the remaining 3.
And what should the backup do? Would it be best for them to stay outside of the palace?
No. They should come in as well, but maintain a reasonable distance from the main group. In other words, the starting lineup is the first wave of our infiltration force. Well, we'll leave the team composition to you, Joker.
So, yeah, basically, let's see. I think that this will probably be... So we definitely need Ryuji. I say that we just leave Yusuke out because I already have an ice type move on one of my personas, so there's no reason to have him as well.
Okay, where do we...
I should probably save actually before I go anywhere, just to be safe.
All right.
I've
should
hit
write
like every
something.
button, but here we go. But yeah, it's just been a while since the last save, so...
All right.
I don't think there's anyone out here, so...
Yeah.
Wait, the security's still down. Thanks to all of my hard work. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. Come on, let's keep going. But yeah, it's important to have Morgana because Morgana's really good at healing, and then, or that's just why I chose him over Yusuke. In case anyone's wondering about that. That's not a safe room, left, but it looks like it definitely could be.
I'll reveal your true form.
Man, that vibration got my phone got sent text. Whatever this PS5. It's weird having the. What do we know about this?
Curse skills won't work, so be careful.
We don't know how gunshots will affect it, but I doubt they do anything.
Persona!
And curse skills specifically don't affect it.
Persona! Eat this!
Oh, so you're pathetic. Ha! You should have done it. Persona! Go!
It's time. Ravage them!
Now that's really good there.
Couldn't finish it.
That doesn't get that. I don't know that actually.
Persona! You're mine.
It's better to just take it out, I think, though.
A spectacular victory. Fits me like a glove.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, there's the second half of the map.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, do you think that could be another pamphlet? Let's take a blue trigger.
Hey,
And this pamphlet different from the one we got before? You're right. It says it's the second out too.
Yes.
Oh, and it has the rest of the map. Now we can use it to figure out where the treasure is, right? I suspect it's in the innermost point of this palace, if that's the case. The most suspicious, or this spot, or the most suspicious spot seems like it. This main hall.
It looks like.
We will need to pass through the lounge and the gallery in order to reach it. The deeper we go, the tighter security is going to be. We need to advance carefully, okay?
Joker, a treasure.
5 bead. There's nothing in this hallway, so it's not like I'm gonna be caught by running or anything.
Shadow spotted.
That door's locked. Hold on 1 second. Drop my phone there. Or accidentally knocked it off, really, but.
Joker.
It feels like I might touch an accident. Let's be careful as we go through here, okay? And yeah, if we touch one of them, the shadows will spot us. It can see me from that far. I didn't think its detector would be able to see me.
Beat him in one fell swoop.
It's actually more efficient to do this. Oh, wait, never mind.
No weaknesses I can see.
And let's go. First time encountering it. If I remember correctly.
Jack Frost! There!
Joker took one out. Alright.
Persona!
I'm saying this might be the first time that I've fought it in this game, but I don't think this is the first time that I've fought it.
Incredible, Joker.
Lend me your power. Then let's talk. I gotta find out if you're a weird
This
human.
one seems gloomy. Don't say anything too forceful.
I know what this is. My mom was talking about it the other day. This is that domestic violence thing, right? You know? Oh, don't act like you're better than me, just because you're a single male. Oh, hey, listen, I think this, or being a kid is really hard. Don't you feel like that if you're a kid too? So I don't listen. You're basically still a kid if you're making jokes like that. Well, that's the same as me. Wait, I think I remember something. So Meraki. You're on Meraki. Guess that makes more sense.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Anyway, new mask is a new mask, so got some XP out of it as
Alright.
well, so that's not bad. For, you know, getting slightly caught.
I have something.
Yeah, I just want to check my status there. I'll wait for this guy to turn around and slide. Luckily, you can't see through the laser.
I'll reveal your true
See, I knew the
form.
detection was kind of weird on this room, that's why I thought I would be safe standing where I was.
Let's go.
The first move is ours!
Slow. Oh yeah. Well,
Let's see that again, Panther! Persona,
I achieved flow, but it doesn't necessarily matter.
Just
Panther!
stay there.
Finish this! Finish him! How's that?
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
So yeah, that's this room cleared. That's where the fun begins, I'm pretty sure. This palace.
All right, a chest.
Doesn't
Hey,
look like I'm gonna
there's a
get past
strong
that
looking
set.
one over there.
Or shadow.
Seen that kind before.
His stance conveys the notion that he is no ordinary foe.
I think the control room's behind him. He's probably guarding it to make sure nobody gets too close. However, we'll need to disarm the security if we want to ensure we have a safe infiltration route. Forcing our way through seems to be our only option. Hey,
Actually, you know what? Let's do an auto recover really quickly. Just because I noticed that skull wasn't looking too great.
Who are you? How did you get in here? You expect me to move just because you tell me to? I'm afraid you're sorely mistaken.
It would be nice to achieve flow here.
Shadow's weakness is ice. I don't see a weakness. Persona! Take this!
Come. There.
Great move, Joker! Do not play! Got some options, but we better find a weakness.
Succubus. Go down. Persona.
Well,
Persona! Hit! Damn it! Eat this!
Come. Jack Frost. You're mine.
oh, that's the techno. Oh, but it transferred it to me. Interesting.
I leveled up.
Got a medic.
That guy was tough.
Oh, that's
I
one
guess
of the
that's
skill
just par for
cards.
the course in a palace.
It really was on a totally different level from the other enemies, though.
He dropped some sort of card.
Skill card is a special type of item used to teach one of your personas a particular skill. These cards can only be used on personas that Paz currently has in its stock. The card will be consumed upon you, so employ them wisely.
What's this for? I've never seen anything like it.
Ain't it just some kind of loot? Come on, let's get back to exploring.
Yeah, basically it's a TM in Pokemon.
Treasure chest spot. Oh,
Got 15 lockpicks, I think I'm fine. On to this one, so it must be something for her.
Oh,
Dodgy. Gotta get our hands on, or we got our hands on the weapon. I'd love a great feel for it.
okay.
Oh wait, it was for Yusuke. This fits me perfectly. What an excellent find.
Indeed.
It appears the security, or this is the controller for the security. Sweet. Let's turn that off already. Okay, so please input the password. Another one. Just have to look for someone who might know it.
I can feel it.
Here, the intruder's already got past the central garden security. Yeah, I just got a call earlier to change the password here too. What to open it up be simple. I was having some trouble coming up with a good one. For now, I set it to the numbers for Lord Madarame's feet. Lord Madarame's feet? What are you talking about? Let's get back on duty. There's a chance the intruders are nearby. Madarame's feet. What's that supposed to mean? Maybe his shoe size? Foxito's shoe size?
I don't know.
Fortunately, I've never heard mention it. Are we sure that is the proper password? Madarame's feet. What do you think that could mean? I do know what it means, but I'm not sure if I could just go input it. As long as you have that thief vision on, it kind of helps with getting through rooms like that.
I'll reveal your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Let's see that again, Panther! Persona! Hit confirmed! You got their weakness,
Persona.
Panther!
There!
Great move, Joker! That's two knocked flat!
Let's go!
Finish him!
Okay. Easy win. They were nothing.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! I don't see a weak spot. Persona! Coming! Let's see that again, Panther! Persona!
Persona! You're mine. Persona!
Witness my soul! Zoro, go to
Nice!
Nice work, team!
I was trying
Okay.
to save HP over SP there with
And
Morgana.
that was easy.
Neither one of them dropped the password. Well, that was pretty easy to catch.
Hey, that's a rare one! Persona, let it escape!
I was definitely not expecting this in here.
Persona!
But yeah, you just gotta hit this thing until it's gone.
Woodland Persona! Die already!
Like get a shot or anything.
Zoro!
Yes, got the crit.
That was pure
Just stay
skill!
there!
This'll end it! The end.
I'd rather get the XP from it.
Huh? You got a new skill?
Check out this new skill! Okay. Easy win. They were nothing. I have something.
Would have thought that would have shown me the password. Unless it's like that way. Did I miss something? I attacked all the shadows that were out there.
I can feel it.
So can't get close enough to reach there for the grapple. I figured the password would be on one of those since they were the ones talking about it, but maybe not. Thanks, Holy Garden 2. I'm curious about the paintings further in. It feels as though I could walk into them.
I can see it.
Did I miss something?
I have something.
I missed this, at least.
I have something.
I wouldn't have thought I would have missed something, but maybe I did. Because, I mean, there's no shadows anywhere else.
It's somewhere.
Can't access this way yet. Let me see something. Actually, you know what? I think I do remember this.
It's somewhere.
I'm gonna say I closed out the app because I was gonna look it up, but I actually think I remember how to solve this. So they changed it to Madarame's feet and went back there, but every other puzzle with the password, you've gone and you had to defeat the shadows. But there's actually something with Madarame's feet that I passed by that I didn't think about until now, which is here. Something written here. Here we praise our most holy Lord Bruce. I can't pronounce that, but Madarame, the one ray of hope in our depraved world. He stands alone as his two adept hands paint into the future. None shall avenge his excellence. He's really puffing up his chest out here. Hold on a moment. Could this be the spot of Madarame's feet that the security guard mentioned? It's at its feet. Oh, right. But isn't the password supposed to be a number of some kind? I do believe there are numbers here, though. One ray of hope that stands alone with two adept hands. None shall match him. That means 1, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
Yeah, that must be it. Sweet, let's head back to shut down the security. So yeah, I actually remembered it.
Yes.
All this time. Alright, let's try that password we found. Password accepted. Disengaging security protocol. Well, that opened all sorts of stuff. We'd definitely be able to get... or we're definitely able to go more places now. Come on, let's get moving. So yeah, that opened up all of the barred doors as well. Or not as well, but it just opened up all the barred doors. So that means get these chests. timer's on and all the animation things. I just didn't notice. That door is still
I
locked.
have something.
This is amazing.
What a giant painting. Indeed, it bears such a bizarre texture as well. It's as though I could simply slip inside. What the? What happened? My hand had actually entered the painting. So we can go inside of it? Well, I don't see any other path for us to take. Let's give it a try.
I won't forgive you.
Dare you trample on my tranquil garden with those grimy feet, you shall not leave alive. Like, what's that? We're probably just hearing Madarame's song. There's no need to fear. Madarame.
Oh,
We're in another painting. So this face is not merely one, but a multitude of paintings. You're telling me they're all connected? Which one goes where? That's what we'll have to continue walking to find
Joker.
out. But we can't spot the connection with their skills.
How foolish.
So he dares call us thieves who dirty his heart. The one who has sullied the very nature of art itself has no right to accuse us of such things. Save our emotions for later. We have to keep moving. So I just wanted to make sure I didn't skip any paintings.
Hey,
I should have known.
It's somewhere.
Oh, this feeling.
Looks like we could use this place to rest. How quickly travel to the treasure hall. Let's make a note of this place so we can come back here later.
I'll just add this.
I got time level 17. Only took about 20 minutes.
Okay.
Wonder what everyone's average level is. Guess I can't see it in here. Oh, I was trying to find where the shaft was, but I was standing on the open.
3 enemy curve. Let's do it. Carmen! Let's do that again, Panther. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. All right, pass the baton and follow up. It's almost. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Another baton pass.
Rabbit trap!
Joker took one out.
Let's go.
Okay, guys.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
This door is open, so that's good.
Focus.
That's the only door I wanted open. Just happy to make sure. Yeah, I guess so. I could have sworn I remembered another door that I needed open. Also, I still need to find the will seeds. Guessing that the next one's gonna be in this area somewhere.
come on.
And more big paintings just like the ones we saw before. There's something off about these ones though. Look, there are 2 frames with no paintings at all. Why don't we go take a closer look?
Focus.
Hey, this door won't open.
It's just like last time, you know, with the secret passages inside and everything. Looks like these ones are
What
completely
to
different.
do?
There are even frames with no paintings at all. That's strange, but we don't have a choice. Let's go, Joker. There's also this walkway down here. I guess it doesn't have anything. How did I check then?
Focus.
Alas, this world is a desert filled with laymen who cannot understand true beauty. The slow drain of my skill is inevitable when I am surrounded by such mediocrity. So is he going to blame the world for his decline and skill? Never had any real talent to begin with.
Focus.
So yeah, use your eye to be able to see the connections between the paintings and choose the right ones. So gods, even in their dormancy, are worshipped constantly. People gather under shrine gates, offer their money, and return home fully satisfied. Art is practically the same. In the end, it's all just a matter of imagination. Even if that's true, that doesn't give you the right to be deceiving people. Artwork is not what makes a sapling grow thick with green leaves. Too many young people do not see the true value in youth these days. Fools. Is it truly wrong for an expert such as myself to capitalize on the youth, or on that youth before it wastes away? Like he's basically saying he's jealous of young talent. Me, I was turned into a cat, but I'm still fighting. Age isn't a valid excuse.
Whoa!
Another painting. So passing through the one hidden route leads to the formation of another. What an elaborate ruse. It's highly likely that there's a new path through the paintings. We should investigate.
What?
Wait, this camel back to the first one. So they're not connected exactly as they seem. We'll have to keep trying until we find the right way. The ship skirt across the ocean if it's crewed to constantly worry about sea life, or what sea life or life water. They're all identical. The one who ascends to the summit is the victor. Because using all those 20 words, but he's basically saying people are stepping stones. That's just like what he did to all of those kids, push them for this art.
How suspicious.
Is that an octopus? It's pretty big. Or is, do you think it's safe to approach it?
Well,
Fine, I guess it's just a painting after all. I'm sure it will be okay.
For real?
Prep, Joker enemies.
There's a dangerous one up ahead.
I'll reveal your true form.
Like a guaranteed ambush on the stage with one.
now's our chance to
Of
strike!
course it is.
Physical attacks won't work on this one. Get ready! Go!
Let's go. All right. Ursuna! Not bad.
Time for my start! Impressive. Persona! Oh, you want more?
Persona!
I don't have much health left.
You're mine.
Yeah! Victory!
220 XP.
Okay.
Rana leveled up. Wasn't there another shadow around? So yeah, don't mess with the octopus. Got it.
I can
can see it.
Oh,
Another painting. There's no longer any empty frames at this point. But there's a new path into. Let's go check it out.
I can see it.
How am I supposed to get up? Oh. Say, how am I supposed to get up there? I wonder. Beauty is merely a mirage. Transforming that into money is what brings true happiness. My fine mansion, my lifestyle among the chosen few. Those things are true art. So you're running the Altier out of a shabby, rundown shack was simply an act after all. How foolish I was to have been deceived for so long. I don't know if that was how you pronounce that or not. Whatever. Vlogs.
I can see it.
Yeah!
Sweet, this has gotta be the end. How despicable. We have encountered so many of his paintings, yet not once did he mention a love for art. These are no paintings. They are meaningless self-assertions placed into picture frames. I'm excited to see how the treated
go.
art alters them. Let's hurry.
Whoa! There's a strong-looking one up ahead.
And the
I'll
ambush.
reveal your true form.
Another random mix.
If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. It's not over yet. It's almost... If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Pass it on to the second person.
You're mine.
Joker took one out. All right.
All right.
A
Okay,
stylish victory.
Where's the other ones? Okay, so I got kind of turned around in here. It's kind of a tight spot. Looks like that's where the powerful one is.
Oh,
I'll reveal your true form.
I could have gotten around it, but I'd rather fight it for the XP.
Persona! All right. Woodman Persona! Die already!
Hopefully it doesn't recover from it after this turn. Oh yeah, I can't get the technical one because it blocks physical.
Persona!
Didn't think about that.
We all did great, huh? A spectacular victory.
Okay.
All right.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our Persona. Go. Looking good, Panther. 2 bolts on the. If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Persona!
All right, pass the baton and
You're
follow up.
mine.
more.
Persona.
Let's go!
Succubus. Ravish her.
I wanted to see if I could get the knockdown to get it first, but should have just known it would probably not be able to survive it.
There was...
Not good. I was trying to move around the corner, but I couldn't get out of the sneak.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to get ready! Go!
Persona.
It must be a fire one.
Not this.
Fire attacks won't work.
Persona.
Oh, it was saying ice type
Jack Frost.
attacks are.
There.
What attack do you not have?
Yeah! Victory!
All right.
Hopefully I can just auto recover. It's not like I'm gonna be doing the palace in one day. Or anything at this rate, so
I have
definitely
something.
something that way. And there's something this way too. I have to figure out how to get to it. That's the issue. Maybe through this. I guess this was access back.
Oh.
Need it.
Hey!
I can see it.
That's one of the will seeds. Do I get to it though? There's also that over
Looks
there.
like you can use your grappling hook here. I wonder where it leads to.
I have something.
Joker! There's a chest!
I was hoping these two things would be connected.
That's one of...
The yellow will seed. Good for an SP. Or not yellow, green. It just showed up yellow on the map, like everything else.
What is this?
So the only one left is a blue. Oh yeah, this room.
Damn it.
What's up with this place? So much gold is hurting my
For
eyes.
real?
The distortion's is especially bad here. It's barely holding up. Plus, it's not even our map. We must ascertain the truth through our eyes alone.
I can feel it. I have something.
But yeah, you just kind of have to remember which ways you've gone. for this room.
I'll reveal your true form.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
Let's go. Ravage them!
This will save SP.
Joker took one out! Alright!
Oh, your power. If that's the case, then let's talk. I want to know what kind
What's
of
that
person.
shadow so damn happy about? Guess we ought to play along.
This might be a long shot, but you have, or you're after the one I said, right? So then we won't overlook this. Let's make a deal.
I see.
Then I wonder, could I have you answer a few questions concerning the transaction? I'm aware you're a minor, but it would be lovely to have a leisurely chat every drink. It's cliched, but we can talk about life as it's sort of what. Alright, so things like what sort of first part two. Business. I understand all women tend to be more generous than sure. Here's you and I are similar. Say I wasn't really sure what the answer there, but
You've got a new mask, Joker!
to play along, that was the only one that made sense.
Okay. I can see it.
How could this be?
Thought I'd seen everything, but there was this the seed of this sordid world, but to think it would conjure up such a bizarre place. So like, which way are we supposed to go? I don't see any other ways forward, do you?
Huh?
Well, part of this wall's peeling, so I actually pulled it off. It wasn't an actual wall. See, so it's camouflage. We may have been trapped here for eternity had we
Nice
not noticed
going!
this. That's well, you did it. Sure. You know, I just got lucky, right?
Listen up!
There might be more walls like this ahead. Just keep an eye out. But yeah, there's still the back side of this place if I had gone left instead of right. Right. So I came in here. Oh, it was just that. Well.
Whoa!
We just warp. It seems like the paths beyond these apertures are distorted in the same way as this room.
Focus.
Hey, look at this!
Why is this painting here? It's probably some kind of illusion. We're in a palace after all. Well, I guess the painting itself might be correct though.
but-
You say correct, but aren't they all counterfeit? Although maybe this one here is real too. I wonder. Either way, the fact that this is here means that it's connected to space in some way. So yeah, this puzzle is not that easy. Very correctly.
Is this...
Better way back from where we started from. It seems like this is the trick. He would not let us proceed that easily.
Focus.
So yeah, I believe this is the path of the blue one. So you just have to... You basically have to know which one's real and which one's fake and choose the correct path. It's the puzzle. I was just trying to see what was on the other staircase there. Got sent back again. I'm in Sayori. This painting isn't from
Hey.
Sayori. Isn't that a fake? I mean, this is Madarame's palace. There's an obvious difference. If you look at it closely, you should be able to tell them apart. Yeah, maybe it's obvious for you. What do you think, Joker? That is correct. It seems you have quite the eye for detail, Joker. Real? That's amazing.
Beautiful.
The vibrant crimson clothes, her beautiful hair, the sublime balance between the subject and the background. This one may only be illusion, but it's without doubt a spitting image of the true Sayori. Oh, I forgot that you had that as well, when it flew away. I thought you just had to walk into the great door.
Yes!
Yeah, this is where things get hard. Oh, isn't this somewhere new? Seeing the past false images is correct pathway. This golden place filled with the counterfeit words is a prime example of the alchemy of Madarame's brain. And here, to reality, entraps those who cannot see Earth's lying facade. You might be right. No wonder the distortion is so strong.
Hey,
So what does that mean? I think it means finding the real Sayori should break through distortion and open a path. So we just gotta check all of them. How would we do that? Let's control the robot, assuming we can differentiate it.
hey,
It's fake. That is correct. Nicely said, Joker.
hey.
That one is also fake. Because the real one has the branch behind it.
This is.
Something up with this wall? Or let's take a closer look.
I should have known.
So there was a hidden room here. There's a Paper Mario kind of secret.
Hey,
This Sayori. It's
Well,
real. Yes, this is true Sayori. Maybe an illusion, but there can be no mistake in this floor. Nicely done, Joker. But yeah, I could tell because none of the rest of them had the branch behind it. But now,
hey.
that one's fake. Honestly, just kind of guessed on that one, but had a feeling it wasn't real. Before I check,
This is. Yes!
Hey,
this one's real.
well,
That is true. Sayori. Might be an illusion, but there can be no mistake in this lore. All the versions on display were fakes. All the real one was hidden the whole time. But yeah, I figured that would be the case, so that's why I
Huh?
tried it. Or did that one fly off too?
damn it.
What's going on here? We've seen all of the false images. Something must have changed somewhere. I think this one changed.
Yes!
Oh, isn't it somewhere new? Just be careful, okay? This fortune is growing much stronger the deeper we go.
I have something.
Blank card.
isn't that...
That is... just like expected from Madarame.
That means.
Is that the treasure behind him? Kinda hard to tell. Let's go get a closer look. Well, there's still a few things I have questions about.
Hey,
Let's not be a bit too hasty there. Actually investigate the rest
Hey.
of this place. Okay, never mind.
There it is.
Doesn't it look a bit hazy?
For the time being. Once we send the card and make Madarame aware it'll be stolen, it'll materialize like yoo-hoo!
I wonder what form it will take.
Who knows? Bet it's something like a self-portrait.
The source of what distorted Madarame's reality this much.
So, what now? Think it's safe to say we got a route set?
We know where the treasure is, but I'm not sure that we've necessarily secured the route.
Huh? Why's that?
You must be talking about the infrared lasers surrounding it.
That, and the outer perimeter is swarming with guards. Forcing our way through will be difficult.
So we'll need to find a way to steal it, too. This is tougher than it was with Kamoshida.
We just have to make one final push. Let's check this floor. Oh! Hey!
Those doors must be nearby. Let's try and find it.
this sensation?
I'd go ahead and get the safe room out of the way, then respawn the enemies. Can have quick travel to the main hall.
I'll just add this.
Interesting that
Okay.
it takes about 20 minutes or so to reach one save room to the next here. It's going to spawn a treasure. Persona.
Whoa!
Control room. We can turn lasers off here. Trying to take a drink really quickly.
Yeah!
Hey, we don't need a password for this one. What do you want to do?
Yeah!
Right. Now there are more places we can explore. Let's try the other ones too. What's the meaning of this? Not sure, it seems we've lost power. Backup generator should bring it up in any time soon. Nasty surprise. There's also be hey someone. Came back on pretty fast. Yes, and then for the playthroughs remain active even during the power which will only be able to turn off the power for a few seconds.
Wait!
But aren't those guards that just run out headed this way? Or what else should we try? We'll be in trouble if we don't hurry. Nothing happened. Your army can access this terminal due to maximum security for like there was no point even coming here then. It seems disabled that lasers is not within the realm of possibility for us. So you're the ones who can't with the electricity.
Let's go. I don't see a weakness. Persona! Go!
They both burned. And then that
Let's go,
Did it, Skull!
Woodland Persona!
Did it, Skull!
Persona!
Did it, Skull! Bullets aren't getting through. Okay, guys.
that was pretty well timed with the music. I should have probably guessed by the fact that the music didn't change that I would only be able to all attack.
courses through me.
Level 18 already. That was a surprise. All we really managed to do was open the
Indeed.
shutters. On top of that, we can only turn the lights off briefly while the lasers remain unaffected. Well, guess we gotta go see up with those shutters.
This door doesn't look like it opens.
Oh! Hey!
It's somewhere.
Must just be a window, yeah.
Show me your true form.
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, I forgot cheese
Persona!
skills from it.
You're mine.
I have to go for Babafu here, I'm pretty sure.
Marvelous! Boom time!
We all did great, huh?
Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
I missed this last time, I think.
There's a treasure chest!
Oh!
Zen outfit.
This feeling. There might be a safe room around here.
I can see it.
Another grappling spots around too. I'd rather get to the safe room first before I grapple anywhere.
This is
Quick travel to the upper main hall.
Let's do it.
That safe room was a bit closer to the last, so it didn't really take 20 minutes, but
Okay.
I have something.
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance! Go! Coming! See that again, Panther! Get ready! Dance! Hit confirmed! You got their weakness, Panther!
Sona, you're mine.
Persona! Let's go,
You're
Kevin!
defeated! Go, give me more! Hot roll! My other self! Zora!
mere power.
That won't work right now.
Oh, because it's shocked, I guess.
Game over.
Okay. Peace.
Show me your true form.
Alright, what the first moves are?
Captain Kidd!
You did it, Skull! If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Alright, pass the baton and follow up! 2 enemies knocked down!
I want to say that
There's more
could
where that came
technically
from.
be. Then let's talk once you
Just look at it.
understand it.
Try calming its
Try
nerves.
calming its nerves. May not understand in what way you're superior to me. Okay, nice. Me no think me would lose to you just by luck. Your victory pretty much assured, so me want to ask you deep questions. You have wishes you cannot, or you not can let go of, even after you die?
Yes.
Happiness. Death leave wounds for those who still alive. You understand this.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Is this gotta be some kind of security room too? No, it's most likely where all the mechanisms of the exhibition hall are controlled from. Given the number of hanging works, it would make sense to have a room dedicated to controlling them. The observational skills of an artist are out of this world. this room for now, at least.
Ah,
Do you think this moves wires to signal alarms? Looks like Fox Electric is on point.
ah.
I have something.
Some sort of hidden room there.
See it. Hey, look!
It is right above the treasure. Look, there aren't any aliens above it. There's quite a large hole in their security for which we can jump down to retrieve it.
Man,
We wouldn't be able to get up if we did that. Look out.
Oh,
The crane with a hook. Looks like... Didn't we see something earlier that looked like it could be a set of controls for the crane? Let's go back and check it out.
Joker.
Looks like this is it. Give it a try, Joker.
Wait!
Stop. They'll notice if you keep that up. Get back up there. Go, go, go. This could be useful. Do you think, or do you plan on descending on that hook? Would they not spot you the moment we're lowered down? No, not necessarily. There's something I can do to make sure that doesn't happen.
Nice!
Exactly, that's our Joker. Right, we were able to turn out the lights off over that other
hold a
control.
moment.
Only for a few seconds though, there would not be enough time to make it all the way
I've
here.
got a good idea.
That's why we're going to split up tasks and work together to pull off the sites. One person will shut the power off. Here, one person will lower the crane, and I'll grab the treasure. You sure this is going to work? Seems like they realize what's going on at some point. Sometimes bold moves have the greatest payout, unless someone else has a better idea. Then Joker, you understand what being a fan of Thief really
Now
means. Alright, settled our infiltration route secure at the beginning. Now then, it's time for the calling card. There's still other things. Like the last will seed.
I have something.
There's some vent access somewhere that I'm missing. All of the enemies should be gone. This area.
Focus.
Oh! Hey!
There's gotta be some way to open this door. There's the vent. So yeah, the vent's on the other side of the door. I just gotta figure out the way to open the door.
I have something.
There's gotta be something that I'm missing somewhere. Cause yeah, you can hear the sound of the will seed
Focus.
standing in here. I think the will seed's behind this wall, but to get behind it, it looks like there's a vent that you have to go through by that red line. on the mini-map. And to get there, I need to get through a certain door. You can see the door is currently locked.
I can see it.
There's gotta be something that I missed. Probably down, maybe?
I can feel it.
So yeah, there's the treasure room. So this area was blocked off before. But then you go into the vent, and where does that take you?
I have something.
This room.
I can see it.
Oh, here. Okay. I was gonna say, this is kind of bothering me at this point that I can't figure out where to go. Somehow I missed that. But yeah, I feel like once I send the card, I won't be able to come back, so that's why I want to try to do this now.
It's somewhere.
Whoa!
They got shadows here too. We fill the seed past the store. Might be a pain to get our hands on it though.
Madara.
What do you want to do?
This one's gonna be tough. You guys ready? How did you all? You know what? It doesn't even matter. Now that you've seen this place, you won't be leaving it. This room will be passing through it.
Weapon Persona! Bam!
Persona! Hey!
Persona! There.
Persona! Take this! Impossible!
Persona! Ha!
Get ready!
Block the physical attack.
Come!
Something else.
It's time. There!
A crit Morgana. That's
Time for my
unfortunate.
comeback with style and grace. Skull's been brainwashed. We're the good guys, genius.
Persona!
Not this.
I'm not done.
Really?
It's my resolve! Ha! Woo! Oh, that's a big help.
Joker's brainwashed.
Persona!
He can't tell who's who.
You need to make sure that
This one!
doesn't have the next turn and then destroy us.
Come! Succubus! Go down!
This is it. Ugh, I got too reckless. I'll back out and focus on support.
Persona!
Persona!
Gotta use a healing item here. That one's pretty strong, but it'll work.
Sorry!
Kind of a waste, but I am not in that great of a position.
Let's see. Ravage them! Persona! Eat this!
Let's do this! This one!
Calm down. Okay. Thanks!
Thank you!
Double brainwash is not good.
This brainwash! Wake up!
Gotta get rid of the brainwash.
It's time.
Don't think I can though.
Never mind. It's time. Go down!
Okay, lovely. Got the natural recover.
Persona! Take this!
Let's go. Ravage them!
Persona! Ha! Another tool for our mission.
But yeah, like, I didn't realize I was gonna be that strong. Might have to do some grinding before Madarame's. Or actually, I don't think I can at this point. Or doesn't getting all these make it easier or something? Crystal of Vanity. Plus skill. What it is. All stats plus 3 versus his. But yeah, I use like all of my overpowered items I got from the TLC, but it's
Let's do it.
that just means I won't be able to rely on them anymore, so I'd rather use them now than have to rely on them later on a spot where it actually will matter.
Inmate,
Seem to be doing well in me.
come inside. We've
We have an
much to
important
discuss.
matter to discuss regarding your rehabilitation.
There you are, inmate. Our master admires the progress of your rehabilitation, and hence has given you use of a special ritual. It's the electric chair, used to sacrifice personas and transmutate them into high-level items. Any further questions regarding this ritual can be directed toward our master himself. He's apparently gonna consider making even more rituals if your rehabilitation goes as planned. Work hard for it, inmate.
You certain?
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform an execution. Fusion.
Level 18 Chariot. 22.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Looks pretty tough.
Trait. Decreases SP. Cost of side attacks by half. Or.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
So it's gonna have an Arcana burst as well, potent hypnosis. I feel like the other one is better though.
I see. A strong persona indeed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Let's see what moves to inherit. There's no reason to have Buffoo, I don't think. Guess I might as
It
well
will
get-
receive a fraction of power. Girls, let us begin.
I am Shikyu. You have a mask in your heart. That means you're my peer. You hold the Chariot Confidant's weight, this persona's hidden power.
You okay with this? You change your mind? Done already? What?
So what persona were they looking for?
What?
Ami no Uzume still free.
How?
The inmate you wish to perform an ex- Now choose! What path do you want? You okay with this? select the skills you'd like to inherit.
How do I get free though?
It will receive a fraction of power. My.
I shall not. I shall be new face. Now come, let us rejoice in the melody that was true might.
They will be reborn anew.
So yeah, basically, I would be able to get rid of one of my personas and replace them with something else. I was just wondering if any of them would have been able to
You
make
change your
three.
mind. Are you finished? What?
Actually,
You'd like to read the compendium? Registration? Are you sure? Done already? What? No slacking off!
so yeah, now I have a bit stronger persona.
What is the matter?
Something wrong, you appear to be lost in thought.
Shall we be off?
Excellent, no problems all around. Shall we get going?
I should write something.
What do you want to do?
All right, that settles it.
Fascinating.
Still kind of worried, but I could not even begin to fathom what Madarame's treasure may be. Either way, we'll still have for sure. Oh, and you all did great today.
Yes!
Find the secret route to the treasure. All we need to do now is send the calling card. Okay, I've been waiting for this. Anyways, where are we gonna send it? I guess that part's up to you, dude. Let us know when you need us. Or I guess not where, but when.
Ah, you're back.
Okay.
Just great today. Tired?
Okay. What's up?
I didn't realize I could still do something.
Hmm?
Guess I can't do something like that. No, the coffee's not gonna be worth it to make right now. Because it's only gonna be like 5 SP. Be more efficient to like watch TV or something.
Oh!
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
This can't be. She's... What are you saying?
Strange story about a woman who could speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey!
Wonder if the woman joined the Phantom Thieves should be useful, don't you think? A woman devoted to the spirits of the dead like that? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama?
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? see, why don't you read something until we get there?
Hmm?
Summation. It's universally and also social entirety. Exactly. This isn't making any sense to me to solve or even understand what they're saying.
Oh!
So you've finally finished social thought, getting information of it. Looks like you gained a lot of intelligence from that. Oh, it's a station. I'd say it's efficient use of your time.
Alright, let's begin.
First, have an announcement about an upcoming school event. As part of a city beautification project, the entire school will be participating in a public cleanup campaign. That means we're going to Cultural Parks pick up trash.
Okay, quiet down.
The cleanup will take place next week, the 30th. All of the students are to wear their gym uniforms during the event, so don't forget to dress the part. Sorry about this part cleanup at Miranda. Can I share a part? It's a suspenseful idea as Hamilton control after the Kamoshida scandal left the school's reputation. Pretty sure scandal's not a verb. But I get what you mean, even the counseling stuff seems like a desperate move. Just rambling. All the girls in our class have begun freaking out over this new guy too. I've been hearing he's not kind, sensitive, basically everyone thinks he's their type. Well, I guess he's pretty popular. Yeah, did you guys get to his counseling yet? But I don't know, I don't really feel like you know what I mean, right, boss? Well, really? You should just go already. If your slacking draws attention to us, we're the ones who will have to pay for it.
It's open.
What's up?
Hey there.
Alright, so comment you're here for a counseling session? Well, it's not like I wanted it or nothing. So you were forced into this. But anyway, come on in. This is pretty awkward. Oh, why's that? I mean, I don't really go see teachers unless they want to chew me out for doing something wrong. Oh, I'm not a teacher here. If anything, well, I'm here to be on the student side. Yeah, so I'm supposed to tell you about Kamoshida now? Oh, no, this isn't some kind of interrogation. You're free to kick back and talk about whatever you want.
How about it?
How about, is there anyone in your class that you like? That's not exactly easy to talk about either, and it's not like there is anybody.
Sorry.
I just meant you're in the middle of your teenage years and all, right? High schoolers are just discovering romance and all, so one for you? Not exactly. That's just because I fell in love with my studies first.
I'm sorry.
I'm supposed to be hearing you out, but instead I'm just breaking down the room. How about this instead? What do you do in your free time? On the weekend after school? Hang out with my buds mostly, though I just started doing that recently. Or that angry all the time, and even before that I was only all about the track team. So, is your life better now? So you know about that too? Well, yeah, pretty much, so long as I don't trade it or anything. See,
quite.
You really do enjoy running, don't you? Because, I mean, after all that trading I did, it makes sense I'd like it. I'd be training constantly, getting sweet times, meets alongside everyone else. Eventually, I was gonna get my hands on some running scholarships to make it easier on my mom. All that's in the past now. It's cool though. I got way more important stuff to do now. More important. Well, no matter what path you might have to take to get there, I hope your track dreams will still do you some good in the end.
Yeah.
I know.
And you know what they say, right? If you wish hard enough, your dreams can come true.
What the hell?
Trying to sell some kind of line now? Oh no, this is an actual genuine phenomenon with a lot of research going into it even now. Look at it this way. It's coming up. Let me skip that. Look at it this way, Sakamoto. What do you want what do you want most of life right now? Want something to drink, I guess. But I looked into a coupon for a free can of apple juice in the convenience store this morning, and now I'd like for you to have it. Thanks. See, your wish came true.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, dog, anyone ever told you you're kind of not normal? You think so? Oh, could that be a compliment coming from you? No. Oh.
Hey,
Only 12 days before the exhibit ends, so we're gonna send the calling card. Let's see what other people did. So I would kind of be surprised, or I wouldn't be too surprised if people wanted to just go ahead and get rid of the palace, but still got time for confidants. Because I never turned around.
I apologize.
In the middle of reviewing the results for last one trial, so you come back. Okay, so I guess I won't be able to do that just yet. I have been meaning to do this. You again? Yeah, I forgot the modified model gun. About that bag.
come on.
Those does. Maybe take on the Big Bang Challenge would help you get more gutsy.
Okay.
You need to sell all the treasure.
You should be grateful.
Quite a bit of items.
Alright. Alright, which one?
What's my current attack?
That's what
My
you're
current
choosing?
attack's much
Don't
lower.
break it, okay? Sounds good. That one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
But yeah, I always
Alright,
forget to
which
do
one?
this, and it
How's
actually
that?
makes a pretty big difference.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing. Don't break it, okay? Alright, which one? You like it?
Wait, I think I might have messed up there, because I was just kind
Okay.
of
Sounds good.
going through it.
That
Oh, it
was
does a
that.
lot more damage for the smaller accuracy.
Alright, which one? That's what you're choosing. Like it?
Here.
Sounds good. How's that? Alright, which one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? Don't break it, okay? Alright. Alright, which one? That one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Sounds good. That's what you're choosing. Like it?
Increases defense. I'll take it.
Alright, which one? Don't break it, okay? Sounds good.
My defense is quite low.
Alright, which one? You better not use it to pull a prank. Okay. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Alright. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful.
That one's pretty good.
I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. 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 I guess that's fine.
Oh, I didn't realize this was just all of the same thing. My bad.
You should be grateful.
Probably should have checked. I was like, man, none of these are changing that much.
You should be grateful. Okay.
I'll keep the accessories and items.
Come again.
Let's do it.
Not what I meant to do. Hitting all the wrong buttons again. I wanted to make sure that the melee weapon was correct. Because yeah, I noticed that when I bought it, it looked like it was a downgrade actually.
Alright. I guess that's fine. Come again.
So yeah, I did end up losing like 30,000 here, but there's other stuff I need to do too.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like?
Say I finished it, so...
Here.
It's not raining, so there's not really a reason to study. Should be something new at the theater, right?
What?
What would you like?
You know, going to Mementos doesn't sound like that terrible of an idea, actually. But you don't really have a request to go there for or anything, so at the same time, no reason to do Big Bang Burger during the day. I don't think the fitness place is open. I guess going to the library would be the most optimal thing. But there's no reason to improve my knowledge, so...
Oh!
Rich quakes in fear at the poor choice.
Wow!
Goemon was a thief without peer, so he's the hero of the common people too, huh?
Hey, hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left, you should continue some other time.
Ah, you're back.
If I can just Sojourner's Condiment. I guess he's on cooldown or something. Finishing the book wouldn't be the worst of ideas.
Make sure you close up.
Striking a pose of defiance with tobacco pipe in hand, he truly looks like a great thief.
Wow!
Goemon was a thief without a peer, so he's a hero with common people, huh?
Oh!
So you finished a gallant rogue. The splendid spirit that pays no mind to the bad guys. He's a true example of a genuine thief. Greetings, I'm sure you have a better understanding of chivalrous thief's courage. guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know?
We meet again. It appears you're lying low lately. What's with the change? Really? Is it just my imagination then? Anyhow, I wish the culprit would come forward soon. It's absurd to pretend I can do the police's job. I wish he considered my feelings before asking me this.
Hey,
There are 11 days left, right? Let me send the calling card. Okay. So I've got a few texts. How are studies going? Everything's good here. And some medicine. Okay. I do need to do this.
Well then,
In that case, go into the exam. So this is Tommy's medical clinic, internal medicine. Glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
and?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I heard rumors about this place. I'd like you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away because she's losing weight because she's not hungry. Girl, losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Centruki. But all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. University Hospital in East Centruki. The doctor there performs exams like he's on the assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor. I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks, as you can see. Don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. I'll pay you just at least examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Very irresponsible thing to say. Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about does it hurt? Those lines are swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Dr. Switzer there. There's something I'd like to ask about a case that was in last month's medical journal. Let's see, I guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also bring a beaker with the red label and the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make the adjustments as our condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen. That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of. I mean, alright, I agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now. Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier was a medical chief of staff. Lana. Yes, are you familiar with him? I do it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? Doesn't it feel good treating his patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you. So, is he your assistant? Seems awfully young. Is my assistant Nina Pig? How about you put a lot of hard work, or he's about to put in a lot of hard work today. I feel like my bond with Sakamaki is growing even deeper.
Alright.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating or regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. feel like cooperating with the Shady Clinical Trial will increase my guts.
Bye.
Good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? Maybe it was just my careless little or maybe it was just what my careless little deserved, right? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Kind of want to do the joke answer. Oh, wait. Don't worry, but I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. Probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Right, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Can't do anything here while customers are there, so...
Oh!
You can see me? Please, tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
It's a strange story about a woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased. Was that ghost telling the truth? I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Oh!
So he finished watching Wraithfall. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness, compassion, and drama.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD soon. Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay?
Yeah.
Saw someone famous in Shibuya yesterday. A parliamentarian from when I was a kid. Toranosuke or something. Oh, Toranosuke Shida. Or, as most folks know him, Nogu Toro. He hangs out at the train stations giving speeches these days. No one pays him any mind. He used to be a rising star in politics, but he wound up in a scandal. Or involved in scandal after scandal. Yeah, I saw him in line for food. It was weird seeing a politician eating at the same place as we did. Well, that's probably his new gimmick, right? Pandering to middle-class people.
Jeez.
Sometimes I see people writing exactly the same things on their essays. Don't you think you can get away with copying stuff from the website? Or don't think you can get away with copying stuff from some website? Oh no, got it? Stealing someone's idea is plagiarism as much of climate stealing anything else. So annoying dealing with copyright crap these days. Oh yeah, did you know this? You know the Arsene Lupin series by Maurice Blanc? Once had a famous detective character from another series appear in one of Lupin's stories. No, that 47.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know which author Blanc borrowed from? That was Doyle.
This is it.
Well done.
Oh, do you like mystery novels? Yes, the answer is the author of Sherlock Holmes, Arthur Conan Doyle. It was the ultimate showdown between the detective gentleman thief and the famous detective. Or the definitive thief, maybe? Apparently LeBlanc changed the name. His version of Sherlock Holmes when Doyle complained. He changed it to Sherlock Holmes. He just moved the S to the start of his last name.
No way.
Hey, did you get that question? It wasn't even close. Maybe he's actually smart. I'm kind of surprised. The teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going!
Oh, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Both Lupin and Holmes would go on to work, or to appear in a number of works. Those are homages, not plagiarism. Now, Arsene Lupin is synonymous with the idea of the Phantom Thief. He's recognized all over the world. It looks like some Phantom Thieves never go out of style. guess that's a good place of any for now. Should put something up.
Let's do it.
Make sure to save. It has been a while since I've done that, but I don't exactly want to do the palace routes yet again. I've still got 10 days, so... I'm not gonna try to explore the school, I'm just gonna fast travel. I'll get lost.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Through the outlaw. No confidants available. Already in the library.
Oh!
Man in the mask stood up for week and fought valiantly against injustice. Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zora is.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you've still got some pages left. You should continue some other time.
Ah, you're back.
Now it's time for Sodra. Glad you're willing to help out. I have something I want to talk to you about.
Yo.
Brewing coffee? Let me check the taste. Try brewing one now. We'll talk after that. Looks like I'll need the proof to get Sodra with full of my coffee. He's testing you on your cafe training. You're confident in your skills? Looks like you've got everything you need to brew, or to make some coffee. Let's see what you can brew.
Wow! Hey!
How to brew coffee? Help yourself to some beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. I'll write the pen out to buy some cigarettes.
Whoa!
Yes! Alright.
My drink makes it look delicious. This coffee is a lot of thought and love behind it, Tom. Maybe if you drink in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Looks like the chief gentleman charm is rubbing off on you. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Roman software is used Blue Mountain.
Let me explain.
Blue Mountains in Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities that produce rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast full potential. Though I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. Look like a real barista standing behind the counter like that. It seemed like you were following all the rules and instructions I gave you. Can't believe the kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with their training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time to keep improving yourself. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
By tomorrow we have a big day. Or you should rest up, we have a big day tomorrow, I think that's what it said. But...
Hello?
It's you. By the way, I saw a big sign for the Monorami exhibit on the way here. Couldn't help but remember that Rippergan Art Museum. We must make haste to destroy such world. We can send the calling card now, correct? Are you going to send it? Yeah.
I do not comprehend.
We know where the treasure is now. Is there any further preparation needed? So be it. Really the timing of the calling card to use. Just don't be too late with it.
Hey.
There are 9 days left. Aren't you going to send the calling card? I'd rather get some confidant things done first, but... we have some time today, if we wouldn't mind, could I borrow you for a chat?
It's open.
He's a nurse officer. Okay, go ahead. He looks to be enjoying himself. It seems he's grabbed something.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Now we can do this with Sotri. Finally interested in coffee brewing. I'll help.
Yeah.
Didn't finish cleaning up. Don't know why he keeps coming that far
Alright
about that,
then.
but that's it for tomorrow's work. How's it going? You getting any better at remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee: grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. You listen to me, what grind are you supposed to use? Right, keep up to it. It doesn't net much profit, given the effort it takes, but hey, money is money. I'm not going to forgive you if you serve your customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that.
Hmm?
Who could this be? Yes, hello? How do you get this number? Now? Where? Fine.
Sorry.
And then we just came up. We can keep going the lesson some other time. Only. Just do the dishes while I'm gone. Oh, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times. Turns out you're actually a harder worker than I thought. Keep it up.
All right.
Hi, Refren.
The rest is on you.
Hey, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while we're gone. Or welcome. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier, I had to take care of some business, but don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. You're awfully obedient today. Well, as long as you help out and do your part, I'll treat you fairly. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Yeah, the cleanup event is the day after tomorrow. My class has to go in the opposite direction of Shira Park. Kinda looking forward to it. That honor student is actually in my group. What is she like? Your type or something? Either way, too bad. I hear honor students are exempt from the cleaning. Totally unfair, am I right? So I'm alone on a team of upperclassmen then. So I just want to ditch now. Cleanup event isn't going to improve the school's image. What? She's exempt from the cleanup? Precious is this honor student. We have to go to Inukashira Park in our stupid gym clothes. She's not coming right. I wish I could ditch this event too. We're meeting at Inukashira Park. I'd better remember that. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm not sure. So I can hang out with Arlen for once. What it looked like. I do need that too. Convenience store here.
Take a look around.
Efficiency. Charming. I think charming might be my one that levels up next. Out of the list, so I keep getting tiny increases to it.
Welcome.
Figured I would check.
What?
Wish I. Alright, let's take it to the clinical trial.
Please head to the exam room.
Presumably, she was able to collect a lot of useful data.
Bye.
So I feel like I can get her to the next confidant rank like
time
before
right now?
The end of the next month. Or to like rank 6 or something by then.
Alright then.
Sodra wants some help as well, so.
Thanks.
It'll probably take a few more times before able to be ranked up.
Well then.
Shopping program to Herring. Japanese gift set. Sakura fan. Katana keychain. Flan. Folding screen set.
Hey, hey!
Neither of them seem that useful. Really. Like, I'm pretty sure that one just makes you immune to electricity and wind. But. Or, like, lessens damage or something. But. Do I have stuff that needs to be cleaned at the laundromat?
Oh. Come on.
That's what I was thinking. Well, I guess it's time to get Madarame's done if I can't really do anything else.
I'll just add this.
I should be a bit stronger than last time we went in, so hopefully that will help.
We can now take him down, yes?
Madarame is going to be a changed man. There won't be any way to revert it, though. You sure you're okay with that?
I have thought it over carefully. And I cannot think of a future in which he does not pay his dues. He has preyed not only on the art world, but on countless talents. So, I humbly request your help. I apologize for making you do this.
Not at all. We just didn't want to impose if you weren't feeling up to it, Yusuke. But if you're already determined to do it, then there's nothing more for us to say.
If I recall, our next step is sending a calling card, correct? What a suave maneuver.
It's not about acting cool. The calling card is a way to trigger a change in his cognition.
A change in cognition. That reminds me, you went through some trouble regarding that before.
Ah, you must be talking about when we forced open that security gate in the courtyard.
The palace is a cognitive world, so changing its ruler's cognition changes the topography, I think.
Very nicely put, Lady Ann. You're absolutely correct. This will be a vital tactic from here forward.
Actually, may I ask a truly basic question? You continue to mention cognition quite readily, but why does this world formed from materialized cognitions even exist to begin with? Don't tell me. Has it always existed while we go about our daily lives, completely oblivious?
Honestly, I'm not sure. At the very least, I know it existed before the Kamoshida incident, but that's all.
I see.
Crap, you totally caught me off guard with that. It's kind of weird thinking there might be whole worlds we just don't know a damn thing about. Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Don't be so anxious. You don't even know everything about the city you live in, after all. All that's important is that we know how to make use of that world and how to traverse it. Hey!
Let's clean up, right? I won't do us any good because I'm about to call in court. We can't even go to the palace the whole day. I have a deadline. Bring down an extra week to save it for another day.
Hey!
We're gonna stop here. Let's explore more.
Yes. Let us go.
I pretty much don't have anything else to do, so I'm just gonna grind to like the next level or something. I don't know.
Okay, let's do.
Well then.
Let's go. This isn't it. Let me handle this. Yeah! Yeah!
Skull, give me more!
Yeah!
Enemy defeated! Skull, give me more! Let's do this! Carmen! Walk to map! Persona!
Panther.
Dance, Carmen! Nice job, Panther! You took them all out!
Nice! Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Wow, that shot was crazy!
Go down!
Marvelous! It exploded!
Yeah!
A
Nice!
spectacular victory!
Okay.
That was easy.
Woo! Made it! Well, you wanna head down now?
I'm curious on something, so can I see how much more XP I need until my next level? Yeah, 524. So I thought it might be useful to get everyone to like level 20-ish or something, just because they really can't do anything else. I'd rather get stuff done. Okay then, treasure demon.
Let's go.
Don't let it escape!
No, not treasure demon, treasure persona. This one's a lot stronger than that part.
There! Persona! Die already!
Persona! Take this! Persona! Ha!
That should have done it!
Come! Go down!
Persona!
Okay, we're able to defeat it.
We're done here. Let's go.
Nice work, team!
Okay.
That enemy
Didn't
was
see how much
really
XP I
weak.
got out of that, but I'm thinking it's a lot with it being the treasure personas or whatever they're called.
Now's our chance to strike!
Persona!
So fire is it's weak against gunfire.
Bring out the artillery!
So, if you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness.
Persona! It's not over yet! Carmen! One more! The map!
So close.
Yeah! Nice!
A spectacular victory!
Okay.
Alright, the first move is ours!
It's tough.
Get ready! Coming! Three enemies defeated! Looking good, Panther! Shut your mouth! One enemy remaining! The last one!
Who's next?
Nice work, team!
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
That one goes up, so the one that goes down is like this way. I avoided both of those shadows.
Alright, the first move is ours! Go! If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. Persona! Not over yet! Two foes left. Get ready! Let's do this! Dance, Carmen! Blast him out! So gorgeous, Panther. We're done here. Let's go! Nice work, team!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
So you think I'm still...
That one is no joke. Be careful.
Achieved flow.
Persona!
Let's go!
Persona!
You can hit their weakness! If you do a baton pass, you might be able to hit their weakness. It's not over yet! Marvelous! We're done here. Let's go! Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
That was so easy, I'm yawning.
I already have the stamps for this, I guess. Maybe the stamps reset every time? This one should have a bit stronger enemies.
Now's our chance to strike! Go!
They're all the same.
So fire is its weak point. Persona! Carmen! Wiped him out! You're so gorgeous, Panther. Finish him!
So I do need to see how much XP I'm actually getting out of these.
The beautiful rose has thorns.
Obtained exemplary teamwork award. So 59
Okay.
XP.
That enemy was really weak.
So that means it should be like 10 battles before I level up. That was even before encountering the treasure persona. So should be even less than. Yeah, I'm at 297 needed.
Woo! Made it! Well, you want to head down now?
Alright, the first move is ours!
Just die already!
Wiped him out! You're so gorgeous,
Persona!
Panther.
defeated! That was easy, huh?
That one is no joke. Be careful. 2 more. Very nice. Boom time.
Guess it doesn't really matter if it's not effective or not, as long as you take it out in one shot.
Piece of cake.
Alright, the first move is out.
Wait, I just realized these are like level 2 and level 3. You know, for being level 2 and level 3, you're still dropping quite a bit of XP.
Next. We took them all.
The bonus XP.
Okay.
Oh wait, never mind, that was only like 13. Maybe that was that specific enemy.
That was easy, huh?
So I was at like 290 something last time, so... Let's see, how much did I increase? 268, so yeah, I'm not getting that much XP out of here like I was thinking. Choice A is for the...
Huh? Did you change your mind?
The stamps save whenever you leave, I'm pretty sure. If not, then I can just go re-grab them.
Now then. Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Though his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman. We finished reading Zora the Outlaw. Zora was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common. It seems you really understand the qualities that made Zora so great. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy yet.
Hey!
Playing out today? It's further away than the school, right? Hurry up, get dressed so we won't be late.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
You go to Shujin, right? I heard things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident. You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me...
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Like I said...
If you're busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
Stop it.
Can't overlook this.
What do you want? Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here. What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble. Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary, though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me? I see. Well, I apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right? The cleanup? Look at the I'm so sorry. I haven't even thanked you properly yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like. Pardon me.
All right.
And you now have information on a new hangout spot, new share part. You can invite people who may like it there to hang out with you. There are a number of hangout spots in the city, such as shops, venues, landmarks, and so on. Convenants will each have their own favorite hangout spot. If you go there with them, your bond will grow even deeper than it normally would. You can learn about hangout spots by having convenants invite you there or by reading about them in books. Try to find out as many as you can.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes? It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh? Ain't it normal? And, are you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Oh, that makes sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Dude, could you try pushing your way into our conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichijoji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear skies today.
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Huh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no, I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki.
We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal.
See you all later.
I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
More like Dr. Popular.
I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will be even bigger someday.
Good morning, Shujin Academy students and staff. Please pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Ooh, pork miso soup. So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer student?
Yeah. You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
Sweet, a wallet!
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton!
We going splitsies on this?
Wait, shouldn't we take that to a police box? What? How was that weird?
Man, this park is trashed. No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not Exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Huh. I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
Before I add taro to the pot, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
Oh, you're an amazing chef.
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
Huh? What the... Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
The cleanup is officially complete. Thank you for your hard work, everyone. Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh, including getting the hell out of here.
Is that who I... It sounded familiar. I think that might be who I think it is. It's kind of funny that they put him here. But yeah, I was gonna say this like little interaction's kind of great because this wasn't in the original Persona 5. And some characters that become important later here. There was also a reference to the salt thing. I don't really remember what it was called, but from Maruki there. That was also kind of nice, but yeah, it's kind of a strange interaction.
Oh, okay. Thank you for everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Oh! I finally found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go? Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's all right with you, why don't we eat our soup together? Great! Thanks for the food. I want to thank you again for this morning. That man was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much. Sorry, but I'm not even finished. There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day. The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
An echo effect.
Mr. Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I heard some of my classmates gossiping about you too. I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this'll sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe.
It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder, and elephant tusk trafficking, was it?
It's absurd, isn't it? Rumors can't be trusted at all, yet everyone starts shaking in their boots whenever they hear your name. Hmm? You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name is Kazumi Yoshizawa. Turn it aside.
Got it just in time. Here you are. Don't let go of things you like, okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that. Huh? I Guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year. Figured that out too, huh? Well, yes, I compete in gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, Senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here? Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem is, I have a favor to ask for myself as well, if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time. Of course I am. I'm not looking for technical coaching, so much as just lending me an ear from time to time.
I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
Yes, sir! Wait, that's a little overboard, but I promise I'll glean as much as I can.
At least they don't do the echo effect and flash forwards.
I've read in the reports that the Phantom Thieves' physical abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field? Well, tell me the truth.
I am that. It shall become with the birth of the Faith Persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Faith, rank 1. So there's only 5 ranks for this.
Alright.
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately. It's back! Okay, I'll contact you when I've got free time, if that's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily. Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal. After that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
Train with Kazumi. Finally home. The hero Dusty, hurry up and get changed.
Hey!
Make sure your clothes up.
Right up, Echo. Didn't realize I had other books. After his death, the statue of Gucci became a symbol of Shibuya. The story about this dog makes me cry every time.
What are your thoughts?
So you finished reading Puchiko's story. A dog kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, a noble, loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it move your heart too? Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy, you know. Gotta make sure I have enough kindness and charm for the next time I eat a Big Bang Burger.
What's up?
Hey, we totally searched the palace already, right? The exhibit's only until this weekend, so we should send the calling card soon. It's finally time. Well, let's meet up after school. I'll be waiting at the hideout.
Oh, yes.
I actually gotten into fishing lately, although it's just pond fishing from time to time. I can't go sea fishing because I get seasick easily, so much for my dream of being a sailor. Oh right, when people think of sailing, the high seas they tend to think of pirates. Even though their ruffians would plunder other ships and coastal settlements or forts, for some reason they ended up getting criticized. Now then, 47.
What is the answer?
Do you know the witch's peg-leg parrot toting historical figures and appearance became visual shorthand for pirates?
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. The answer is Long John Silver, a character from Treasure Island. The story of Long John Silver for much of modern views of pirates. Fortunately, he only exists in fiction in terms of non-fictional pirates, while Captain Wilhelm Kidd made quite a name for himself, I'd say. Maybe you're familiar with the story of his execution, when he declared that he hid his treasure all in one place. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? It seems like a pun, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to answer a question like that. The research seems to indicate that he actually didn't have much. Still, several novels were written based on his legend, and people still look for his treasure to this day. By the way, I've heard that there's an island in Kushi where Kid's treasure is set to sleep.
Yep.
Kid's secret treasure. Regardless of its actual worth, there's still value in letting many people dream about it. I didn't think she would come. Oh, maybe she's skipping practice. At all those events, all they do is make me dirty and tired. Think they'll do it again next year. If they are, I'm definitely skipping. Why'd the goody two-shoes first year come along? Her whole I'm not bothered routine seemed... Alright, well let's let this call for it. Let's send it right away, yeah. Oh yeah, we said we'd meet at the hideout, didn't we? Okay, let's...
You okay?
And all this plot's crazy, it ain't affecting me though. Sin.
Then it's decided.
A calling card, huh? Will he take it seriously? He is famous after all. He has often received slanderous letters till now as well.
He'll know best whether the crime written on it is for real or not.
Wait, are you going to write it again, Ryuji? That last one was questionable at best.
You should do it then, Yusuke. Oh, make it really artistic and stuff.
No, it'll end with him figuring it out. He knows my drawing and writing styles all too well.
Oh, then I'll think it up and you make it cooler.
Designing a calling card. Interesting. It shall become proof that the Phantom Thieves do exist.
It's decided then.
Great! All that's left is to make the treasure ours. You guys better come fully prepared.
Ah, you're back.
I should write something.
I am curious to see. Everyone's average level is 21. crossword puzzle day. Those are a good way to challenge your mind. If you solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Try to find the answer in inches.
Hey, hey!
Play a crossword puzzle, you have to do it. Or you have other steps to do, so don't get too into it. Many schools separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. For example, July to June is the wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year or pesticide.
Alright. I see.
Even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving these crossword puzzles.
Man.
Oh wait, there's one more book that I could read actually.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Girls are springing up like bamboo shoots. There are more of them every day.
Hey!
Takano Street over in Harajuku. You could learn a lot about cutting-edge fashions there, but I'd say what's on the inside is more important. Still, this place looks fun. It's almost like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea.
Oh!
Leaf entering vague. Harajuku seems to have a lot of cool shops. Our Taganoko Street also seems pretty interesting. Fashion Cap, also known for starting many trends in food.
Alright.
You should invite someone to go sometime. I can't imagine you as a fashionable type though. Well, I guess we should go to sleep. Staying up too late isn't healthy.
Sorry.
I can hold it in. You'll have to make some kind of excuse for it. Now for today's street news. Today's headlines are: employee post in chef selfie. Wild Duck Burger claims to have fired the employee in question. Those close to the man voiced their surprise, vouching for his seriousness at work. It should be unsafe, crime rising. Police are issuing warnings for people to be wary of scams. Hotspots in Tokyo. Tickets for the Madarame exhibit are available until June 5th. Madarame exhibit goes until June 5th. That's the end of this week. We'll show what a change of heart means.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
Please excuse me for a moment. What is it?
We found this outside.
A letter?
It's, Sir Ichiryusai Madarame, a great sinner of vanity whose talent has been exhausted. You are an artist who uses his authority to shamelessly steal the ideas of his pupils. We have decided to make you confess all your crimes with your own mouth. We will take your distorted desires without fail. From the Phantom Thieves.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
Remove these at once!
Of course.
What now?
It's about this affecting the exhibit. We believe it's just a prank, but what of the mass media?
Are you insinuating that this slander is true?
Of course not.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it? Well, it means nothing. They'll only be able to do as they please until this exhibit is over.
Will that do?
Yup, it was perfect. The composition was way cooler too.
The treasure should appear right about now.
You better enjoy the air of freedom while you still can, old man. Anyways, did you guys check online? People are already talking about that calling card. We'll show them. We're gonna surprise them all.
I'm sure you know, but we only get one shot to pull this off.
It'll be fine. We managed last time too.
You have no reservations about this either, right, Yusuke?
Of course not. We'll do this.
Maybe I should have refreshed and saved rooms a few times to be able to grind. I'll do that in the next Palace to get caught up. Because Mementos didn't have enough high-level enemies for me to actually gain some decent levels. The atmosphere in here seems significantly different. I mean, we did basically declare war on it by sending that card. There's nothing to fear. We've secured a route. We're ready to go. We'll take the treasure in style.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
It's finally time. There will be no turning back once we begin the operation. If worse comes to worse, we might have to fight. That's right. Are you ready, Joker?
Yes!
Okay, everyone to your positions.
There's an enemy inside, just as expected.
I mean, we've done a ton in here. It ain't surprising. Anyway, I'm gonna try and draw it out, so I'll leave the switch to you guys.
Will you be okay? What if it catches up to you?
Don't underestimate an ex-runner. I'm definitely gonna shake it off.
Hey! There's some weird people over here! Hey! I need some help!
What's the matter?
You better make it, Skull.
Is this good?
Yeah, it's perfect.
You seem to be enjoying this.
Only the best can appreciate these critical moments. Plus, this feels like we're really Phantom Thieves.
We'll be counting on you, Mona. And Panther as well.
There's Fox's signal. That means they're ready to go. Good luck, everyone. Let's do this.
Joker, now!
Yeah! Sorry for the wait.
My bad. It took me ages to get that guy off my trail.
Wait, where's Mona?
Let's go.
How's that for a skilled plan? That's amazing, man. I mean, the piece is gone. How dare those Rogan. By now, we've cornered them like rats they are. Lock all the doors at once, they have nowhere to run. So, what did the treasure turn out being? I'm guessing it's a paint base on the shape. We must look into that later. For now, we must escape. Yeah, it's time to go. Wait, it's not opening. sounds from above are coming from.
Whoa!
We don't got a plan about how to get out of here. Kind of my favorite. In any case, let us search for another way I must escape.
Let's go.
Let's go. Now is no time to be lost in thought. Let's go.
Whoa, this shit's real high up.
But at least we're outside. Is there a way down out here?
Somewhere.
Focus. Is this another portal to an unknown destination?
We don't have time to lose. Just go through it. Now's our chance.
For real? But I guess there's no other way. Is this the courtyard?
I knew it. All that security would have been meaningless if it just led back inside.
It seems we managed to escape their siege.
Dude, why is Mona getting excited now of all times?
I just can't take it anymore. Let's take a look at this treasure. Treasure! Huh?
This is the treasure?
Get back!
Whoa!
Meddlesome vermin. Is this what you're looking for?
How dare you try to trap me like some kind of mouse?
So you had a fake prepped, huh?
Counterfeits are accepted in the world of Japanese art.
What made you change like this? Is it because you became famous? Can't you understand how much it pains me to inquire about the crimes of my foster father?
Now that I think back, the only reason why I took you in was due to my ties with your mother. That woman never lost her passion for painting, even after her husband died. Her skills and talents were quite astonishing. That's why I decided to look after her. Your mother and the artwork she created, they're all my works of art.
How low can you sink?
I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
Genuine? That's the real Sayuri? This can't be. Mom!
Huh?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself. A woman who knew her death was coming painted her last wishes for the son she would leave behind. That is the truth behind the mystery of Sayuri's expression.
You stole something that personal?
I knew at first glance. I knew it'd be a huge success if I added a touch to the painting and announced it under my name.
But the baby in the picture, why did you paint over it?
It was all to stage it. If the babe is erased, the reason for the woman's expression will become a mystery. That is what the general public is drawn to. Each of those parasitic critics wrote the same thing.
I always felt something was off about all this. Now I know what it is. If you really treasured that painting, you wouldn't even think about replicating it for profit. You don't love art at all!
Though you have a real treasure, your true skills are nothing more than those scribbles on that fake.
It makes me laugh, asshole!
So you'll defy me no matter what. Well then, since you're my work of art, Yusuke, I'm going to reap you for the sake of my future. Along with those insolent friends of yours there.
I can't believe you're treating both mother and son like they're objects. You're inhuman!
Fox?
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be, I could obtain her painting without any strings attached.
No. You let her die?
She was physically weak. No one would doubt if she just dropped dead because of a seizure. Above all, Yusuke, didn't you think it was odd that I discovered your talent when you were only 3? The reason why I kept you around was to keep you from realizing the truth behind Sayuri.
You killed her.
The artistic talents you inherited from your mother were a delightful miscalculation, though. If I'm to steal ideas, it's much easier robbing the future of brats who won't talk back than adults. It's thanks to you that I came up with the idea. You have my gratitude.
Yusuke?
I thank you, Madarame. Every reason for me to forgive you has disappeared without a trace at this very moment. You aren't some rotten artist. You're a despicable fiend who wears the skin of an artist.
All you good-for-nothings barging into my museum and doing whatever the hell you want. Those who have the connections make the rules. Those who don't, follow them. Not to mention, the value of art is all subjective. I make the rules of the art scene. I am the supreme being. I am the god of the art world.
This isn't good. Get back!
Now, let's begin, you vermin.
Joker, don't lose focus. Persona! Immortal try!
Okay, so I think, if I remember correctly,
You're
mine.
Guess you are good for something, Skull.
You pesky brats!
Give me my cue, Joker.
So, I think it's like the nose is physical, right? For this. What you're supposed to do. I know there's like boss fights one of them. And you have to kind of do a puzzle what you're supposed to do.
They regenerated? Damn it. Those things can come back if we don't take them down at once?
Stupid brats.
Joker, your defense
So it's
got
like
lower.
Ready when you are.
mouth is weak to. Okay, so nose has
Not bad if I say so myself. Persona!
so don't hit them with that.
more than just our color changing. We should be cautious.
Shit!
Take this!
Skull's been knocked flat! Ow! You're covered in
Persona!
paint! I don't like the look of this.
Not this. For real?
Skull's right up! Let's give him some payback! Time for my persona! Ha!
Sorry.
Oh, that's a big help.
You angered me!
You'll pay. Hey, shut your mouth! Skull, your defense has dropped. Joker, your defense got lowered. I'll finish you.
Okay, so yeah, that was the first phase.
Madarame's out!
Damn it! I'm the great Madarame! The Madarame who gathers a full crowd every time he opens an exhibit! I'm not someone that worthless brats like you are allowed to defy!
You're still saying that? There's no need to hold back then. Let's get him, Joker!
I'm the great artist, Madarame! If you brats can't fathom that, then you'll witness it for yourselves! Behold my mastercraft!
What? He made copies of himself?
Is this Avatar?
I see. Creating duplicates is his specialty.
I don't remember. These definitely were the first one.
Persona! There.
Hopefully this isn't healing anything.
Persona!
So what is ice normally weak to?
Eat this!
Persona! Zoro, show your might!
I know that this...
It's almost scary how good I am. Persona! Zoro! Persona! Carmen! We should check its affinity.
Damn clueless brats! My fiery rage shall reduce you all to mere ashes! You've angered me!
All right, Joker! Very smooth.
Disappear from my sight without a trace, like dust scattered in the wind. You've angered me! Stop this! Is this how you show your gratitude to the man who raised you?
Letting us all you like. You're not gonna stop us now.
I can worry about that one.
Get wrecked!
Late for the
Okay, got this one.
Let's do this!
That'll allow me to use Mirage safely.
Looking good, Panther! Two balls on the ground!
Persona! Ravage them!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker!
Persona!
Not that.
Flip him, Persona!
You did it, Skull! Got some
Persona!
options, but we better find a weakness.
Persona!
Witness my skull! Woo!
How could I? I won't forgive you. Damn brats. I won't forgive you.
Too much.
You've angered me.
That hurt!
I won't forgive you. I won't forgive you. You've angered me.
Skull's been knocked flat!
Take this. I won't help. Enough from this.
Persona! Go down!
Woo! Looking cool, Joker! Skull, are you okay?
Persona!
Watch your health! Skull's back up! Let's give him some payback!
Damn it! Damn it! Stop it, you brats! Or else...
Gratitude? You robbed your students of their futures. Why should they be grateful? Come forward, my other self!
Sorry!
Might as well whoever won.
Oh, that's a big help.
Or just close
Let's
that
do
and
this!
out.
Persona!
I don't know what it will fire, but it's gonna say. I'm guessing it's gonna reflect it.
Forgive you. Damn brats! Damn brats!
Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
More wind isn't
Something
good.
seems wrong. Could he have...
What? I, the great Madarame, made an error?
Looks like you've reached your limit. Failing to even make a counterfeit? You're really looking like a joke now.
It's time. There!
Persona! Me! Yeah!
Thanks!
Persona! Go!
You've angered me!
Turn out! Skull's been knocked flat!
Take this!
Yeah! Nice one, Panther!
Come! You're mine!
Ooh! Looking cool, Joker! Skull's back up! Let's give him some payback! I'll cut you off! Persona! Take this!
Wait, was that the entire fight? That's a lot easier than it was in the last game.
Now I'm even more charming.
What a skill.
No one cares for true art. All they want are easily recognizable brands. I'm a victim in this too. Wouldn't you agree?
Excuses now?
The art world revolves around money after all. You can't rise up without any money. Yusuke, you understand, don't you? Being a poor artist is truly miserable. I just didn't want to return to that life.
A fiend like you has no right to speak about the world of art. You're done for. Along with this whole wretched world!
No, please! Just don't kill me!
Return to yourself in reality and confess your crimes. All of them.
You're not going to kill me?
Swear it!
All right! All right! What about the other one, though? The one with the black mask?
Huh?
A black mask? Wait, who's he talking about?
It can't be. There was another intruder besides us within this palace?
There's no time! Hurry!
Get on!
Hey, Yusuke, what should I do?
Put an end to all this and use your own artwork for once.
Yusuke!
No, wait, please! Yusuke! Yusuke!
The destination has been deleted.
It would be bad if people started getting suspicious of us. We should leave at once.
Yusuke, come on!
Right. Goodbye, Sensei.
I guess the mission was a success. All that's left is to see if he had a change of heart or not. Ah, so bitter! Why'd you get it black?
Sayuri.
You're not gonna get all teary-eyed and say stuff like, Mom, are ya?
To think that this painting was the source of Madarame's distorted desires. The only saving grace is that my mother won't know of what transpired.
The genuine painting at his atelier has been altered after all. Ironic as it may be, this one here is her true self-portrait now.
It's a wonderful painting. And although it took some time, it's in your hands now, Yusuke.
I'm thankful for it. However, it's impossible for this painting to be acknowledged by society anymore. You may be right. Seeing my mother's expression here, it's doubtful that she would have wished for fame. So, this is my mother. There's no way that I would remember her face clearly, but I was right about the rush of emotion I felt when I saw this painting.
Stop that!
You're so vulgar, Ryuji.
So, what are you gonna do now? We're gonna keep targeting big shots.
Why do you do such things?
It's to get back at scumbags and, like, society in general. We also want to give courage to the people that are suffering because of selfish adults.
Courage, huh? What good does that do? You mean the courage to stand up for themselves, correct? Will acquiring that make them happy?
Yeah, there's no knowing whether it'll turn out good for everyone or not. Still, we won't know unless we give it a try.
In other words, it all depends on the person, hmm? The same can be said about myself right now. I also suffered because of an adult's selfish act. Moreover, if we investigate these palaces, it may expand my artistic repertoire.
You really only think about art, huh? You're impressive.
I won't take part in any inelegant plans, all right?
No worries, I've got us covered. Plus, we have a rule that says we always have to decide on a target unanimously.
How about it, Joker? We can give our calling cards a lot more oomph if we have Yusuke on our team.
I will try and live up to those expectations.
At any rate, I'm curious. Another intruder besides us, huh?
Our only clue's a black mask, so that doesn't necessarily mean it's just one person, right?
But there's no way to check anymore. The palace is gone.
I'll try probing Madarame. I may be able to learn something from him.
Are you sure? I mean...
I'll contact you all if anything turns up.
We should probably exchange our contact info with you then.
An artist and a phantom thief. It seems I'll be engaging in 2 trades from here on. Very well. You only live once after all. Still, the incident about this other intruder does concern me a little.
Not only have we dealt with our second big target, we even have a new addition to the team. Goodness, things are going so well. Could the day our name becomes common knowledge be nigh? But I have to say, you sure are something special. This is our 5th Persona user. It'll help broaden our battle strategies as well. Besides, having an eye for beauty is a must for Phantom Thieves. We're lucky to have Yusuke. An artist is a talent you rarely come across. I mean, he is a bit strange, but still. An artist, huh? What kind of person do you think I was? There's no way I'd turn out to be some bad guy in the end, right? I get so engrossed with the embodiment of human desires. And that's not all. When it comes to the metaverse, I'm the only one who can transform into a car. I'm special, but it's still odd. Who could I actually be? You really think so? What a half-assed answer. Well, there's no way a dashing, honorable rogue like me could be evil. A man who saves those in trouble in the West, while punishing evildoers who may lurk in the East. A man who chastises people that smoke inside in the South, while saving bullied cats in the North. A man who has a sturdy body, and vows to always do one good deed a day, be it rain or shine. I'm that kind of ideal person. Or so I hope. So if I turn back to being human, surely she'll take notice of me, won't she? Me? Don't be ridiculous. People chase after me when it comes to love. Where should I go when I become human? I wonder where she'd like to go. An amusement park, a movie theater, a fancy cafe, shopping. What do you think?
Like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper.
All right.
So I guess there's nothing else to do now. I could either make tools, I can't really watch a show. Oh, Morgana's actually gonna let me downstairs for once. People are here, so... training after coming back from the new network stuff if we don't slow down and take a break.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep. Always need more lockpicks.
Yes.
Definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching.
Well then.
You have expelled one who was stained in vanity. You are now one step closer to your rehabilitation. It's a delightful thing indeed.
Our master is pleased. You should be honored, inmate.
However, that man's remarks are concerning. It seems another has made their way into the metaverse. That is beyond my knowledge. But your rehabilitation is progressing smoothly. That is for certain. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
All right.
It's Kitagawa. I'm calling about Madarame's state. For the time being, he hasn't suffered a mental shutdown. Other than that, his demeanor seems to have softened a bit. Is that the change of heart? I see. I was curious and looked into Kamoshida as well. It's as if he was an entirely different person. Will the same be true for Sensei? I'm sorry to have taken your time. That's all I wanted to tell you. Good. Oh, I'll try asking him about the black-masked intruder from the palace when the time is right. Goodbye then. This time for sure.
Oh yeah.
What happened to me the other day? I almost got kidnapped.
What?
Yeah, that said, I don't actually have a clue why I was targeted. Some girl had this pretty look in her eyes and said she was chasing me around, calling me a snowball dude. I wonder if she's been going up other passes center.
Hey!
Sure for me. Try checking the fan site and see if anyone's saying anything about it. Maybe it's just not a well-known problem yet. The only victim of her hat, so I suppose.
Let's go.
Be the case. Let's try asking around in yoga and see if we can find that. I haven't done anything with On in a while.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Guess now we wait. This one's a series. Yeah, I should start a training, so it will really help me if you have the time.
Yes!
The best way to train, or to get to zero perks by trade rate. Big open places like this are great. I think my training zones go super good today. So remember how I said before that I wanted to strengthen my heart? Well, I came up with a way to do it. I think having a strong heart means you don't let anything get under your skin. So basically, I want you to say stuff to me and I'll try not to get fazed by it. We've already started. I won't let that hesitation shake me. Because I should say something to Han. Give me the best shot. Yeah, and... What else? Good. Giving up? That means I win. Wait, is this how this game's supposed to go? Oh well. On to round 2.
Yes!
Bring it on. You know, I kind of feel like this will make our persona strong. Something's not right.
Sorry.
I just got a call from our email from the agency. Next shoot is really far. Wait, what's this at the end? So notice saying to pay extra attention to the time and place they tell you. Apparently some models haven't been shown up at all lately. Then, when asked why they didn't come, the models all say they heard there was a change in schedule. Sounds like shoots have been so hectic, all the scrambling they've had to do for substitutes.
Yeah.
It's total mystery. It's probably really confuses the staff to see a substitute model showing up too. Though actually, my first gig was on the sub. That was back when I was still in Finland. My parents didn't have enough models for their event. I haven't told you, my parents are both fashion designers who put it on some seriously extravagant shows. They jump from country to country, so I really see them for half of the year. Maybe less these days. Used to it by now. It was rough when I was little though. It was just me and our live-in caretaker. Our live-in caretaker. I didn't really have any friends. Well, that could work fast.
Yeah.
Honestly, when I'm modeling, it feels like I'm connecting with my parents somehow. It's a nice hobby to have, but I don't think I want to make a living out of it. Well, that's where Kamoshida's first spotted me, and that's how our quest was started to streamers. Besides, the Phantom Thieves are more important to me right now. Nobody can seem to keep me there. That's why I need to get stronger.
All right.
Oh yeah.
I was little, I used to watch this anime where the main villain was a female thief. She'd always lose to the hero every time, but I always thought she wasn't really a good person per se. She was beautiful, strong, sincere, and even sexy. She always said whatever she wanted, did whatever she wanted, she did what justice. I wanted to grow up to be just like her someday. Hope I'm getting closer now, if only by just a little bit.
Bye!
Hey, it's V. Thanks for coming with me today. So after we met up, I tried doing some runway walks on the way home, like how a cool sexy woman walked, and some girl was watching me nearby started to copy me and walked with me. She had to see me, right? Do you think she thought I was cool? Almost enough to make me blush, kind of. To be honest, I feel kind of bad for her. She had no idea. The real me is a human disaster. Because I still got a long way to go, but I'm not giving up. I made a decision that I'm going to get stronger, so I need to overcome my obstacle. Thanks for hearing me out, okay? Bye.
Ah, you're back. You got time right now? All right then.
I can still help him out even if it's not going to increase the bond.
Thanks.
Hey!
Running out of books. Good or evil. The threat of Medjed can be felt all
What are
over
your
the world.
thoughts?
Tenderfoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Hey!
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading, so how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, there was... hold on 1 second. Sensation, I'd say that was 15 minutes of your time.
Hey, there you are. I need your help with something. I found this flyer stuffed in my mailbox. Housekeeping service. It says that a cute maid will do anything for you. A maid, dude. A maid! Who'll do anything for us. Right? try. Yeah? Yeah? Luckily, some guy on my floor just moved out, so there's a vacant apartment in my complex. The key is behind the mailbox, so we can get in anytime. The landlord seriously doesn't care. The place is all set, so... Hey, I heard that. What the hell?
Can I, get in on this?
Oh, you mean you're into this kind of stuff? Wow, okay!
I'm not into it. It's just for research. What does it mean that they'll do anything? And do the maids look exactly as they're advertised? We need to determine whether or not this company just pretends to offer housekeeping services. Right? And if it's a scam, then we need to punish them.
Yeah, we gotta see it with our own eyes. Every little detail. We'll have to do this at night, so let us know when you're ready.
So what's the code name for this operation? Since we'll be watching them, it should be something like Operation Maid Watch.
Nice. I like that.
A lot of things to do in
Let's
next.
do it.
But yeah, I do want to kind of end things here. It's been quite the long stream. I think I started with like 16 hours in the game, and now I'm at 20, so it's been about 4 hours or so. So yeah, got a lot done though. Finished like Kamoshida's, or not Kamoshida's, finished Madarame's palace, and then in the next one we can start Operation Maid Watch, which is probably going to be fun from what I can see. So yeah, I'm gonna end things here for now. Guess I'll see everyone in the next